Welcome into TJG Sports. Today we are back playing Joe Dillon's Vote of the Show here on MLB 16, The Show. Last episode we became AA champions. Coming in this one, I don't know if we're playing spring training. I'm going to probably doubt that. Yep. We're just going to be going right in. Again, another season in AA. Did not want to see that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So our first appearance of the 2017 season is going to be against Corpus Christi. So Joe Dillon coming in this one. 19 years of age. A young closer. Got drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals last season. Played the full season. Had a pretty good season, but then won the AA championship. But was not called up to AAA. I would have been satisfied if we were called up to AAA, but we weren't even called up to AAA. So we're stuck down here in AA again. Hopefully we can bounce back here, have a good season, hopefully get called up, or even spring training. I love spring training. Alrighty, this guy's down 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3, swing and a miss. One down, that's the first strikeout of the 2017 season. Mateo now up. It is a save situation here. Here's the first pitch, and now it's going to be called a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that one's deep left field line, but that will be fouled. 1-1 even count. Here's 1-1. And that's going to be a ball. 1-2. Sorry, 2-1. Sorry. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And swing and miss, strike 2. 2-2 even count. Here's the 2-2 even count. And that's the right field. And that's going to be just fouled down the right field line. Here's another 2-2 pitch. And that's a high pop-up. Third baseman should be able to get under that. And he will for the second out of the inning. One more way and Dillion gets the save. Perez now up. Here's the first pitch. And that's going to be a sinker for a ball. Oh, 1-0. Oh, that's the right field. And the right fielder leaves it get down. He could have went after it to get the out. But no, he decides, oh yeah, let's leave it get down. Santiago now up, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that's on the ground, to the shortstop, to second, and no, that's an error throw right there. What are you doing? Wow. We shouldn't even be in this situation right now. Dillion just has to get out of this. And he'll take that first strike here. 2 costly fielding errors by the the Springfield Cardinals. 0-2 is the count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's on the ground. Just fair. Dillon's trying to run over it, but the first baseman will tag the bag. And he will get out of it, get the save, and we're going to move right on to the next one. So here we go. Last game, it was the first game of our 2017 AA season. 1 save already, 1 strikeout, 1 inning. So it's a 5-2 ball game here, save situation. And here's the first pitch. That's going to be a ball. 0-1. Sorry, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's another ball, 2-0 now. So hitter's up on 2-0 count here. Here's Dillion, the knuckler. They want it, and that's on the ground. Foul down the left field line. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one's going to be fouled, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled again, 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch. And strike 3, get him looking. Griffin looking on the strike call right there. That'll be the second strikeout on the season. And the first out of the ball game. Andrew Mateo now up. Here's the first pitch. And that one's going to be fouled right field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be a ball 1-1. Springfield this year looking to go back-to-back champions here in Double-A. And strike number 2, 2-2 count. 1 out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3. Swing and a miss. Get him sinking down. Sinking down? What the heck is that? Get him striking out. Second out of the inning. One more away from the big save. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. And that's going to be a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm sorry, but that was clearly a strike. That was clearly a strike. It should be 2-0 right now. 0-2, sorry. But no, back up the middle. Oh, the shortstop, what a play. Throw the first and 1 and out. 1 and out. Top 10 play right there. What a way to end the ball game. We get the save, second save on the season. And we're going to head right on to the next one after that big save. Joe Dillion, 2 games pitched, 2 saves, 2 innings, and 3 strikeouts. Playing Corpus Christi again. Looks like we might be playing all 3 games of this series. Here's the first pitch. And that one's going to be fouled down the right field line. It is a big save situation here. It's 6-7. We have a 1-run lead. That one's to the shortstop. Back to first. And that will be the first out of the inning. Edgar Gonzalez now up. 1 out. And that's going to be strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. Here's the next pitch. 1-1 pitch. Oh, that's high. Center field. The center fielder should be able to get under that, and he will for the out. 2 away. One more from the save. There'll be 3 straight saves to start off the season. Oh, it's back up the middle, and that one's going to be a base hit. So he surrenders a hit. Caudle, however you say it. Here, Tyron at first. Here's the first pitch. That's the left field. It's deep, fouled, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So Dillion gets the save, we get the win, and we'll be moving right to the next one. So we're coming in this one. Pete Harmon now up. We're playing away this time against Corpus Christi. 6-4 is the ball game. We have a 2-run lead. Here's the first pitch, and that'll be a strike right down the middle with the knuckler. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be down the left field line, but foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 right on the corner. That's going to be the first out of the inning. And I believe the 4th strikeout or the 5th or whatever you want to call it. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. Here's the next pitch, and that's going to be strike 1 of the at-bat. Gonzalez now up for the Corpus Christi Hooks. We are 4-3 on the season. There's strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that's a high major league pop-up. The shortstop will get right under it, and that will be the second out of the inning. Miguel Valentin. Miguel Valentin. Now up. Coach wants the sinker. We're going to give him the sinker, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1. And that's going to be a ball. 1-1 now, even count. Dillion had an amazing closing pitching season last year with the Springfield Cardinals, becoming Double-A champs, but was not caught up. He's trying to get caught up this season, as it's now 2-2 is the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Knuckler. And strike 3 right on the line, as that will be the third out of the inning, and that will be a save. Dillion gets the save, and we're moving right to the next one. So we are playing the next game against Corpus Christi Hercs. It's Alden Griffin now up. Bottom 9, we come in this game. There's a runner on second and first. 4-1 is the ball game. That's a terrible pitch right to start out from Dillion. 1 out. The runners, oh, hold on, pop up. Catcher should be able to get it, and he will for the second out of the inning. The runners on first and second are not technically Dillion's responsibility, because they will not go towards Dillion's stats. It will go towards the pitcher's stats before him, and man, that umpire should have been a strike. Called it a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be fouled down the right field line. Oh, strike 2, swing and a miss. One more away from getting the save. Here's the sinker. And strike 3, swing and a miss with the sinker, as he will get the save. He'll strand runners on first and second, and we're moving. Joe Dillion coming in this one. 5 games pitched, 5 saves, 6 strikeouts, and 4.2 innings. So we're playing San Antonio Mission today. Randolph batting. We are on the top of our division only by half of a game. Tulsa Drillers are right behind us. We're coming in this game. Bases loaded. Bottom 9. 6-1 lead. No outs. So this is going to be a big save opportunity. It's a pop fly. Catcher should be able to get to this one, and he will for the first out of the inning. That is big. Double play ends the game here. Coates now up. Patrick Coates. Pinch hitting. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat, and that's on the ground. Oh, what a stop from the shortstop, and everybody will be safe. That was a great stop by the shortstop. Runner will come home. Morrison now up. 6-2 now, San Antonio. Strike 1, swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, foul down the line. Dillion wants to get the pitch again, and that's strike 3, swing and a miss on the knuckler. 2 away now, 1 more from getting the save, if you want to call it. Bases loaded here. 2 outs, and that'll be strike number 1. And, oh, that's a ball right there. 1-1. Oh, that's a high pop-up. 1-2 now, foul. 1 more away from getting the big save, if you would like to call it. And strike 3, swing and a miss with that knuckler. He gets the big save, stranding runners, bases loaded. He does leave 1 run home, but you know what? That was on a great, amazing dive from the shortstop. He can't help that. But we're going to move on right to the next one to get as many games as we can in. So Joe Dillion coming in this one. 6 games, 6 saves, 5.2 innings with 8 strikeouts. Playing the mission again. Lundy now up. Jimmy Lundy. Bottom 9, nobody on. So this is a genuine save here. And just getting him to swing and a miss on that first pitch here, the at-bat. It's a 5-2 lead for Springfield. Save opportunity. That one's going to be a high pop-up foul. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Dillion. Knuckler. Strike 3, swing and a miss from Lundy, as that'll be out number 1 in the inning. Swan now coming up. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that'll be a swing and a miss, strike one. 0-1. And that's on the ground, past the third base line, foul, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's on the ground, to second baseman, back to first, 2 outs away, here in the bottom of the ninth. Chad Matheny now up for the mission. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat, Dillion looking for the knuckler, and ooh, dusted him off the plate there a little bit. Don't think that was intentional, as it will be now 1-0. Here's the next pitch, and strike number 1, swing and a miss. 1-1, strike 2, swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, swing and a miss. 3 straight swing and a miss strikes, as Dillion will get the big save. Springfield gets the win, and we're moving right to the next one.
Light it up, now I'm burning. Feel the rush of